So the Bobcats starting five. We've got the dude, Mr. Perfect out there with Allen. Then it's Payne, and it's Hawkins in at the 3 slot. And for the Hornets, Hawkins is out there with Little General. And there's Hill, and it's Graves in at the 5, roaming the paint. It'll be the Bobcats off the tip. Allen with it. Pass to Hawkins. Now Allen. Here he goes. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. The pass to Dawkins. Pass to Little General. He's covered by Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. That one good for 2.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now here's Allen. Here's the dude. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Little General. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Payne. Allen outside. And the Bobcats another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dawkins, the pass to Little General. To the inside. Hill. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Allen for 3. And Dawkins pulls it down. Little General, the pass to Dawkins. From 11 feet away. Again, the Hornets score.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Allen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bobcats. Out to the wing. Graves passes to Little General. Hill trying to break free. And here's Hawkins. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Allen. And Little General gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
On defense, the Hornets. Allen surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And here are the Hornets now. The Bobcats making the shot. Here's Graves. Off target at the rim.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Allen outside. Here's the dude. And he banks in the layup. The dude's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Little General. Wants to get it to Hill, and does.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Bobcats. Passes it to the dude. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Get ready for the dance squad.
So both teams changing it up here. Graves passes to Cook. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Stolen away. To the paint. Here's Elliott. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Brand against Stella. Beyond the arc. And the Bobcats another 3.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brand outside. Elliott. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bobcats.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And both free throws good for Elliott. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Cooley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Brand with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bangs home the trifecta.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Allen. 9 points in the game so far. And that one drops for him. Allen's got 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cook, the pass to Brand. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Now here's Wright. Back to Allen. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Bobcats shooting their first free throw tonight.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Brand against Allen. Here's Goose. Inside. Here's Elliott. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Bobcats ball.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Allen. He's got 14. Shoots the 3. And the Bobcats another 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Elliott. Some solid defense from Butler.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bobcats out in front, up by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And from what we've been watching here, guys, with the Bobcats, what are you two seeing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court right now for the Bobcats, we've got Butler. Allen is out there with Allen, and it's Cooley in at the power forward position. Here is Cook. The 10-footer. That one falls. He's got 7. Here's Butler. They lead by 4. Driving inside. The layup missed. The Hornets shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Releases, hits the jump hook. Now here's Allen. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Outside Butler. The pass to Allen. Takes the 3, hits the three-point bomb. And the Bobcats lead by 5.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Howard down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Wright. 11 feet away. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Wright.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And the Hornets call time here. You have to like what we've been seeing from Mr. Moves.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
For the Bobcats, Payne, he's checked in for Butler. Hawkins comes in for Wright, and it's Mr. Perfect in for Allen. The Hornets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Outside Hill. Floats it up for Hill. Great communication on the alley-oop. Bobcats leading by 3. Here's Mr. Perfect. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Allen kicks to Cooley. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mr. Perfect. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Little General. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Bobcats have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Allen inside, and he's covered by Dawkins. Hawkins kicks to Cooley. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Mr. Perfect. The Hornets pull it in. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
And Dawkins slams it in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Hawkins. Down low. It's picked off. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Cooley. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now the pass to Little General. Here's Dawkins. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Allen, that's good.
3 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Little General. Graves passes to Dawkins. Takes the 13-footer, and there's another one for the Hornets.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And the Hornets making a change here. Cook's checked in. The dude, he's checked in for the Bobcats. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Allen outside. He dishes it to Payne. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Clock at 6. Pass to Hawkins. It's Allen on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bobcats.
2 minutes remaining in the
Three-pointers
first half.
are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The pass to Mr. Perfect. From 8, and there's another one for the Bobcats.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here is Cook. Pass to Little General. Launches a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Allen outside. To the inside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes to Cook. Here's Little General. To the middle. Here's Dawkins. Rejected by Payne.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's the dude. He has 7. Here's Hawkins. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hawkins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bobcats. There's the pass to Little General. To the paint. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the foul on Big Smooth. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Bobcat substitution.
Allen against Brand. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Bobcats shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Allen drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And here's Brand. Pass to Little General. With 1 on the clock. And it's off the back rim, no good. And that concludes the first half. Bobcats lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Bobcats, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1/2 away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
You know everything.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Hornets, little general out there with Dawkins. Then there's Hill, and it's Graves in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Allen outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Allen's got 25 points in the game. The Hornets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Dawkins. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Little General. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Little General's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Allen for 3. And the Bobcats another 3.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And the pass to Little General. 90 seconds now into the second half. The 11-footer. Again, the Hornets score.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Bobcats leading by 5. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Little General. It's blocked.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Again, the Bobcats score.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the Hornets call time here. You have to like what we've been seeing from Mr. Moves.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Graves passes to Dawkins. Here's Little General. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Allen. Down low. Here's Hawkins. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Pass to Little General. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 18.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Payne kicks to Allen. Inside. They swipe it. Here's Little General, defended by Allen. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 5th rebound in this one. The dude, and the layup's good off the glass. The dude's got 9.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 20 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Hill. To the inside. Here's the dude. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Hill. High arcing shot. He lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Bobcats. And the Bobcats call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So for the Bobcats, Butler, he's checked in for Payne. Wright comes in for Hawkins. And Allen subbed in for Mr. Perfect. Allen for 3. Drops in the tray. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bobcats.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Brand dishes to Cook. Guarded by Wright. To the middle. Brand. And the basket is good. Brand's got his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bobcats lead by 9.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
1:49 left to play in the 3rd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Allen with it. He's got 31. It's tipped. Now Brand. Down low. Here's Elliott, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Passes to Allen. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Butler. Off on the layup. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And there's the pass to Cook. Here is Elliott. He has 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Count it, and the Bobcat lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Cook.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Allen, that's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Elbow shot is on the way. Again, the Hornets score.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
The shot misses. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Bobcats out in front. They lead by a bucket.
Okay.
with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. So it's the Bobcats now. The lead is 2. On the court right now for the Bobcats. The dude out there with Wright. Then there's Allen. Then there's Allen. And it's Payne at center. Allen passes to Payne.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bobcats.
At the line for the Bobcats.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Pass to Little General. They get a hand on it. Here is Elliott. Pass to Little General. Here's Dawkins. Defended by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Dawkins, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. The pass to the dude. Now here's Allen. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Allen's got 35 in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
It's stolen by Allen. The 3 ball. That's good from Allen on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 38 points.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Guarded by Wright. Pass to Little General. Plenty of space. And no good. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way. Wright outside. Here's Payne. And the layup is good. Now it's a 7-point Bobcat lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Little General. It's good from long range.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Bobcats leading by 4. Allen outside. Pass to Payne. He kicks it to Wright. Allen outside. High post try. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Allen's got 40 points. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Guarded by Wright. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the Bobcats call time here. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Hawkins checked in for the Bobcats. Mr. Perfect comes in for Allen. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, the coach of the Bobcats talked with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that one falls for Allen. And Allen drops them both. Here's Dawkins. Outside Hill. Over to the wing. Floats it up for Hill. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot from free throw range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Dawkins. Inside. Here's Graves. Payne with the block. Here's Mr. Perfect. Hawkins passes to Mr. Perfect. And here is Allen. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Allen's got 47 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Bobcats on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 11. Passes it to Little General. 5 to shoot. Hill trying to break free. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 14 points for Little General.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Count it. Allen's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the Hornets call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Moves.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Bobcats leading by 11. Mr. Perfect, the pass to the dude. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
To the inside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:32 left in the fourth. Allen with it. The shot. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Dawkins. The shot from the low post is good. Dawkins has got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bobcats.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage. And what a huge standout performance it was
For Allen.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And he makes the first. And Allen drops them both. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Payne. And Payne slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Dawkins, good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Bobcats. The pass to Hawkins. Back to Allen. Driving to the basket. Hill pulls it in. Again, the Hornets score.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And the series has been won. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up